Okay, I'm back, and this is banana fruit cups, and I was saying that I get my finger in there and I taste it, and I was like, I thought she was making, I get my hands slapped. That's what I get my hand, but I was I wanted to know what was going on in the kitchen. But I was like, that tastes like marshmallow. I was like, why are you making marshmallow? Okay, well, anyway, we're going to take this, we're going to turn this on to about 325. We're going to stick this in the oven. And we're going to let it cook until it's nice and golden brown. It'll rise up and then it'll sink back down. Okay, hot. Apple. And knife. And knife. And no knife. And dirty knife. Okay, well, we're going to get this. Ah, there it is. Only a few little dirty dishes in the sink. Not bad, not bad. Okay, knife. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut this apple in half. Cut it in half again. Now there's all types of fancy ways for cutting apples, and that's one of those things. It's, you know, you can sit it on your side. Apple demonstration here, like this, because you cut it in half. You put the flat side down, and then you cut into it sideways. I don't know if you can see that. And then what you get, see that? Takes out the seed. That's if you like. I prefer to do it, well, I'm going to do it with a big knife. You cut like this. If you can see, there's a little line here. It's like it's encased. It has a little right there. So if you're good, you can get down there and just pop it right up, just like that. So, if you see the difference, one's flat, one's concaved. So pick your choice. You know, everyone has their own way of doing it. Doesn't work all the time, but that's the way I'm used to doing it. Okay, watch out for your fingers. So what we're going to do here with the apple, we're just going to cut it into, I would have had 2 apples, but my husband decided to take 1 apple and eat it, so that's okay. So we're going to cut this into slices. So one of these whole chunks is going to cut into about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apple slices. So cut each one into about 5 apple slices. Okay. I used to, where I used to live, we had apple trees. And we had apple trees called Ravenstein. And they were delicious. I mean, I could sit in the tree and just eat those apples all day long. I have not had an apple that good off the tree. And it's kind of sad, but you know, you just can't go to, I mean, you just can't get that all the time. Oh yeah, and if you want to peel this, you can. If you want to peel the skin off, I just leave the skin on. But oh, I used to also eat the apples green, that meaning before they got to apple size of goodness. I used to go in the tree and grab them green. I don't know, when you're a kid, you can eat sour things are more appealing. I used to be a sour kid. When it came to eating stuff, I would cranberries from the bog. I mean, I went back and I had one. I almost, you know, it's like eating a lemon. Not quite like a lemon, but it got that over tartness that's like, wow. So I ate a lot of stuff. Being in the woods, you know, unsupervised. I'm surprised I'm still here. No, I knew. My dad was friend with the Indian guide, so a lot of little things you learn right away. Those are bird berries. Those are human berries. This is what you look for. Watch out for the bears. Picking the berries on the other side. Don't become a berry to the bear. So we're going to take a little bit of sugar, because cinnamon and sugar, that's what it's all about. So about a tablespoon. That's that. Let's see, where's our cinnamon's right there. So about, let's do the teaspoon thing. Half a teaspoon. Turn that on medium. Get a wooden spoon. And we're going to stir this down until it's nice. The sugar's melted and it's nice and soft, not mushy. So also you want to get down there and you want to check your, let's check the, it looks like this is going to be a 3 video. This is not going to cook before this video is over. Maybe it will. Yep, they're cooking just nice. So I tell you what, let's see, because this is on medium right now. We're gonna cook this for about, I don't time anything. I don't put, okay, bread I do, there's some things I do, but when you're baking, it's basically getting your glove on, opening the oven every 5 to 15 minutes, depending on what it is. I think I'm gonna wait about 15 minutes for this one, or a little bit less, maybe 10 minutes. And just go in there and see how it's doing. And if it looks like it's golden brown on top, and another way to check is get your handy dandy toothpick, stick it in the middle, and if there's no batter, it's done. Our apples are cooking. 7 minutes. You know, I should have, let's move this over here and see, I'm stuttering now, so you can see what I'm doing. So you see the apples, the sugar, the cinnamon. Just move them around, let them cook. And you can do this with any, I mean, if you have blueberries, bananas, it's all the same method. Cut the fruit up, add a little sugar, put it in the pot, stir it around, and you take one out. I can tell right now these aren't done, but you take one out, you taste it, and if it tastes really crunchy, it's probably not done, because you want it soft. Or let's say you do like it crunchy, then stop it. This is all, you know, this is up to you. Where do you like it? Do you like it really mushy? Do you like it tender? You know, it's really up to you what you want, because and again, it's like you can do this with, you know, now if you were doing this with bananas, the difference would be the bananas would get a little bit soft. Of course, they're already soft to begin with, so when you add the sugar in and you stir them around, they're going to get a little bit, they're going to get really sticky. And bananas, you just want to cook them until they're warm. Whereas apples, you cook them a little bit longer. Now, if these were blueberries, you cook them until they release their juices, and there's a nice juice layer at the bottom, then you stop. So each fruit has its own little, you know, temperamental. Now this is looking a little bit good. Let's try one. Let's look at my time. Let's see what's going on. Oh, okay, these are done. See how fast that was? I'm burning my mouth right now too. Yay. Okay, that's it. That's done. So at least we got that done. And so we got that done. If you want to add more sugar, you can. If you want to add more cinnamon, you can. So I'm going to check this one more time. And they're cooking just fine. So I'll tell you what, I'll be back and we'll continue the banana cups. We'll put the, it's really hot in here. This is why when you cook, you always want your iced tea. I drink a lot of iced tea. But I'll be right back and we'll continue this.